the path to knowing the Brahman hidden within, the silent question of life. The inner search in the dawn of silence. In the rush of the world, we forget our true identity. The meaning of life is not limited to material achievement or social recognition. The source of inner peace and joy is not outside, but within. When the outer senses are calmed, the question, "Who am I?" arises from the depths of silence. This question is itself the answer, as it turns you from the mind toward the soul. The practice of silence gradually removes unnecessary thoughts and fears of the mind. Silence is not merely the absence of sound. It is the complete presence of consciousness where you can hear your own truth for the first time. This inner search does not demand external renunciation or asceticism, but rather demands deep awareness in the events of life. When you sit in silence, you begin the journey of recognizing your true nature, the art of listening to the soul's voice, the language of silence and consciousness. The language of the soul is not in logic or words, it is the language of feeling and intuition. The mind keeps wandering between the past and the future, which creates a kind of continuous mental noise. However, the soul is always stable in the present. To hear the voice of the soul, you need to bring your consciousness into the present. Meditation is a powerful tool, for this meditation calms the waves of the mind and connects you with your root consciousness. This art develops through continuous practice. When you are present with every breath, you can bypass the crowd of the mind and hear the soul's calm and clear message. The meaning of suffering. Pain is the teacher. Suffering is not just distress. It is the teacher that makes us understand the impermanence of our life. No matter how hard we try, change is inevitable, and pain begins when we resist it. Suffering weakens the ego. When material comforts, relationships, or identity break, we begin to consider ourselves different from those things. The practice of acceptance during times of pain is the path of spiritual development. Suffering forces us to seek inner strength and makes us realize that true happiness does not depend on external circumstances. Instead of ignoring pain, try to understand it. It is a sign guiding you towards depth. Love, the door to awakening. The difference between true love and attachment. Love is often associated with attachment, which is actually based on fear, insecurity, and need. True love, or divine love,
Prema,
is unconditional. It is free from expectation, control, or selfishness. True love manifests when you see your happiness in the joy of others. Attachment seeks ownership and creates bondage, while Prema gives liberation. This love connects the world and gives the ability to see the Brahman
the divine,
in every being. This love is not limited to a specific person, but is the state of compassion that spreads towards all existence. And this compassion is the door to awakening. The secret of living in the present moment, life in now. Time is an illusion created by the mind. Neither the past returns, nor is the future here now. Everything happens only in the present moment. Living in the present means performing every action with complete awareness. When you are fully present in the now, you gain freedom from worry and regret, as both are linked to the past or the future. Focus your entire attention on what you are doing. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Listen to the sounds around you. All these practices bring you back to the power of the present. This moment is life, and the power of the soul is hidden in the fullness of this moment. Understanding death and reincarnation. Death is not here, but change. Death is not the end of life, but merely the separation.
The soul enters this cycle to receive the results of incomplete desires and accumulated actions. To break this cycle, we must practice knowledge and detachment. When you consider the body temporary and the soul immortal, the fear of death automatically disappears. Accept death as an opportunity for change and liberation rather than fear. The soul is immortal and fear belongs only to the mortal body. Self-realization, the final awareness. Inner peace and awakening. Self-realization is the end of all questions, where you understand yourself as something much greater than a limited I. As infinite consciousness, this is the final awareness, which makes you a jivan mukta, meaning you are free from bondage, even while living in the body. In this state, you stop searching for inner peace outside, because you yourself are peace. In this awakened state, actions happen without creating karma, as they are not motivated by desire or expectation. Awakening changes the way life looks, as you begin to feel oneness and woof.